special. The Barats, it was there. And you also know the Estes, the tail of the Estes and the Eve for the side of Blacklist International. This already won a championship. There's nothing to prove here.
It's a freaking skin for it.
Exactly.
Oh no!
How do you want to answer this if you're Echo?
Okay.
There are actually multiple ways to do it.
By the way, I just want to say, Echo had almost, what, 4 or 5 chances, even more, to ban out that Estes. But they tempted and dared Blacklist International. There's only 2 explanations to this. Either they are crazy or they are prepared for it. I want to wish it was the latter.
Well, it's all come down to this. We will find the answer, and they will have to live with the consequences. And I'm not sure who we're talking about, Echo or Blacklist, but here we go. Game number 2, match point for our M3 world champions. Are they finishing the season on top of the leaderboards? Look at this. Yawi putting up a line between Blacklist, potential invade, and Carl TZ. Relatively slow take on that purple for Carl.
It's true. Despite how many people they threw in that area, it actually is looking slow. Still can't get over the fact that they would ban out Rafaela over an Estes at this point, but yeah, we can talk about the ins and outs of that later on, especially when we see how it plays out.
And I always say, like, you're only crazy if you give the Estes to Blacklist International twice in a series, especially after losing the first Thorn. The team that did it also lost against Blacklist International in Season 8.
Could possibly be Echo learning on the fly. Like, if they want to learn from their lesson in Game 1, they want to execute and practice immediately. This could be an approach.
Maybe they saw something in that game that we didn't, right? Who knows?
And like I said, Estes is a anti-face-to-face kind of hero because you're healing everyone, like literally.
Yeah.
And what you want when a face-to-face approach is to burst out the frontliner and then take it from there, take the fight from there. Good luck taking out the Barats this time, especially with a peel-in from Eve, support from the Estes. Of course, the damage eventually that can come from Ohe, because what will happen is that there will be a back. I think you're understanding what I'm trying to say, right? I'm already envisioning what the team fight will be for Blacklist International.
Yeah, when they hit those level 4s.
Exactly.
And it's very similar to Game 1.
Exactly.
Oh, God.
You don't have to imagine, folks. Just scrub back a little, but wait. The turtle already started here.
Look at that. Turtle's half already. Wise is going for the Daytona's welcome onto Yawi. Interestingly enough, Oh My Venus goes down, and the turtle goes over to Haji. Oh, no, Sanji.
Off to a different start already, because first blood drawn by Echo, turtle secured by Echo, and they're looking to punish the king.
And they can't do that without the Estes. Look at Wise. He is just running for it.
Sometimes you want to go for the damage dealer, which is the Claude in some, or the Eve, for example. But this time you want to go for the support, the head of the train, at least for Blacklist International. And they have found Oh My Venus. That's the reason why they got it. Carl TZ just played it so well, because it's one thing to kill off another hero. It's another to take the turtle. He did both.
Exactly.
Almost simultaneously.
Multitasking. Wow.
Birthday buff, y'all.
Yep.
Hey.
Hey.
All right, so here we go. We're seeing a different flavor, obviously, from Echo because of that. Interestingly enough, Oh My Venus not even going for the Purify, not afraid of the Wild Charge at all from Yawi, which is something that could disrupt the team fights later on, so keep that in mind.
Okay. I want to share something here.
Yes, please.
Robert de Guzman, Berto, if you will, Midnight.
Yes.
He likes Carl TZ so much, but he hates Attack Benedetta as much.
Is he what he's doing here?
This is what it is.
Can't confirm.
Well, yeah, can't confirm.
He's building up to a utility
items?
Benedetta.
So what is going to happen here? Is the world ending tonight?
Oh, man.
Oh no, this is definitely gonna grind his gears,
Oh,
folks.
yeah, you
Unless
know
it
it.
works. Unless it works. So keep an eye out on Carl TZ, but so far so good. Again, 4 minutes into this game, Echo scored a turtle, and they are up a kill on at least first blood counts. So this Benedetta has to really come in clutch.
So it's either high praise or hell half fury
Yes.
later on for Mr. Robert de Guzman.
Watch out.
I am so excited to see the post-game match already.
I'm excited to just walk into the locker room, see what he has to say. Here we go. Turtle already started.
All right, Turtle is here. There goes the real world from Sanji.
Oh,
and
a star.
It's a beautiful star right there and then. But we'll go over the Blacklist this time. Look at Ohed goodness.
Kill one just marching on through the members of Echo.
Whoa, that was like a show of force right there for Blacklist.
When OHEB is happy, agents are happy because Blacklist is winning. That's what's happening here.
And he's gonna be so happy in this game because of so much sustain that can come out from only Venus. I just saw that there is a world where if you form your bubble as Blacklist International, your Ube bubble, OHEB can pop the BMI into the lineup of Echo without breaking the heel from the Estes.
Whoa.
So
Amazing.
you saw that earlier on.
It happened.
It happened.
Yeah.
All right, scrub back, maybe try that in your ranked games. But here right now, can confirm, look at that Benedetta on Carl Teasy. It's got a casual Dreadnought armor, a casual Molten Essence. Yes, Robert, it's happening.
It is happening. The attack Benedetta. Just to see if he can sustain against the power of the Barats.
But they definitely need Sanji
Oh,
to do
Sanji!
good.
Oh, got caught by Daytona's welcome.
Poor-
Even catches the stun on the Carl Teasy.
Poor
The
boy.
Benedetta.
It's his birthday.
Oh, man. Not the kind of cake that I wanted.
Oh, wow. That was so unfortunate because he actually thought that he's already out of range with his dash, but with the tip of the circle of the Daytona's welcome was enough to
Tip of the tongue.
topple him down. Yeah, exactly.
Tip of the tongue moment.
And then he went for the ultimate or the Eve, the stolen real world manipulation from some shields. And then there was a little bit of disconnection, and then as Carl Teasy actually walked into the stun of the Daytona's welcome.
Yeah, that was weird for me as well. Look at this. They tried to go in, catch that Vendetta, but again, very slippery hero.
Yep.
Can't expect that much from there, but it is good setup for the next turtle.
All right, much to the chagrin of our good friend, the analyst up top. The Carl Teasy would not be able to do that if it was a pure damage Benedetta.
Correct.
So forcing out objectives like this might be key to Echo sustaining and surviving and eventually getting to game
Boy.
3.
Look at this. Wise. I don't think he has retribution. He does. All right, they go for a fight. Sanford's low. Wise still gets the turtle. Oh my goodness. Edward, with the advantage that he has with the Dyrock, takes out the Esmeralda. Sanji slow down. Yowie's in front. There goes the squares. But will be able to walk on out of there.
And look at Kill One. Look at OHEB. He's just threatening. Dare me. I double dare you to dare me to pull this ult. I will do it. And they're pushing him back.
Yeah, they're getting Yowie very low. That goes turret number 1 in the mid.
This is deja vu. This is looking like K1 all over again.
Wow.
He dared to give the Estes, and now, like I always say, be careful what you wish for. Edward already has got the natural advantage versus the Esmeralda, and with this Estes, you see how he jumps in front of anyone from Echo.
cap. It's happening.
There it goes again. Cancel on the Daytona's welcome. Oh, look at that. Oh, my Venus is down.
Oh!
But OHEB, he's doing good damage. Carl Teasy will be taken out as well. Here comes the
Oh,
squares.
no.
It is so weirdly angled.
Oh!
Here's the Edward. Mr. Balboa himself. And Sanji goes down, chasing Wise.
Albon Jingjing coming in at the perfect angle, surprising Sanji too.
Super
Could have
clutch.
sworn that Echo was gonna win that fight, but we forgot. Blacklist, we're still missing some members, and they come in the nick of time. Superhero entrance for that huge swing. 5K almost ahead, 8 minutes in.
And they're not stopping. Look at Edward. He's level 10. Agent Zero already has got his war axis was the dominance ice, which means that he does not care at all. Esmeralda is almost nothing to him. It's almost like paper to him. Almost like food.
Memory foam.
Exactly. And Benny Cutie, when he went and tried to go for a kill, so much damage can be expected coming out from Benny Cutie, especially with the Demon Hunter sword and the Windtalker already. It's dealing the damage with the Phantom Step, the extra attack that you get, but the presence of Haji makes it so that Benny Cutie, after just one Phantom Step, it's almost difficult for him to get into another target. There's so many slows and utilities from Blacklist International that stops Benny Cutie from being a typhoon in this game.
So hard to build up that storm.
No, Carl.
Carl Teasy goes for the steal. Will be failing, as it will be secured by Ed Wise here from Blacklist.
Thou shall not scorn the king, not like this. Oh, dude, look at this. Revenge almost isn't he gonna try to take the purple away from Carl Teasy?
Wow, that's a huge punish. And I think
Can
it
he?
can
No
work.
retribution.
Can he?
Okay, he'll miss on Daytona's welcome. Has a lot of tools to cancel that out.
Perfect alley-oop pass to the MVP machine. Look, he gave it over to Haji.
Beautifully done.
does.
Like a
Doesn't
good
need it.
teammate.
Yeah.
Like a good teammate.
Now it makes the real world manipulation even more spammable and even more sustainable. The Ube is here.
Empowered. This is for level 1 Lord, rather. It's going to be taken care of very easily by Echo, but Blacklist is going to try to get some damage in. Able to clear out those minion waves at least for now, but Echo will defend.
Again, another thing you buy with the way Krautizi built that Benedetta. He can go in through the waves, clear it very quickly, and get out alive. So at least this is keeping them still in the game. Still, as they're down 7K, you're hoping for something of a miracle from Echo.
Yeah, they're just trying to focus on staying on the map, basically.
It's an inside-based defense, definitely, that they could win.
Yeah.
But that's it. Like, they're not catching anybody off guard.
Yeah, meanwhile, the rest of Blacklist are knocking on these inhibitor turrets, blocking out those whole defenses.
Oh my! Can't imagine like this Obi-Wan Anakin moment where Midnight is just saying, "You were the chosen one, Carl TZ. You were supposed to beat them, not join them."
Oh.
So
There it goes. 4 items onto the Claude here. That means that's a lot of damage, and the Hunter Strike completed on Edward.
That's it. This is all Edward needs right now.
That's their spike.
Exactly.
This is all he needs for the next, what, 5 minutes? Because that's how far ahead Blacklist is.
Everything else is just a bonus.
All right, Carl Tizzy picks up that antique Keras. He's saving himself from a little bit of Edward, a little bit of Oheb. But everything else is just gravy for Blacklist.
and Echo needs to activate Benny Cutie as soon as possible. Now there's the Wind of Nature picked up, but that doesn't help him against Haji. Haji, who picked up, by the way, he went offensive this time. Typically you go something like a Brute Force Breastplate after Enchanted Talisman, but knowing that he can dish out so much damage, he went in for Ice Queen wand for extra slows, and of course the Glowing wand, which is the real deal breaker here.
Yummy. It's now halfway a genius one, folks.
Exactly.
The way that it was buffed in the last patch. And
Exactly.
basically what Haji is saying here is, I'm taking no prisoners.
Yep.
Yeah, he's gonna burn like heck.
Yep. When we extended the day to broadcast, I was expecting the day to be my day off. Let's go home early. Blacklist wants to finish the season in top spot.
Yeah, and all that stands in their way is the tank Benedetta from Carl Tizzy.
There's still a chance.
There's still a chance it works.
As much as our good friend hates it, I still think it can come in clutch. I still
Carl?
do.
Yeah, Carl is in a good position to go for that backdoor attack.
Oh, it's a
The rest
pincer.
of Blacklist are aware of this. Why he's holding on steady. Edward, he dives in. He's got that Dire-Off spam. He's got that damage output. And again, Hunter Strike completed means that this Dire-Off will hurt. But Echo being very careful.
Yeah, Benny is so patient. He cleared that wave, picked up an orange, and
Good damage on the Yowie. He's low. It's going to be hard for them to re-engage here.
Watch out,
Edward
Tristan.
might catch Carl.
Yeah, he could go for a catch here. And again, busy dealing with the Dire-Off means it's so hard to get near that Lord. Look at Carl Tizzy, he's struggling. And that's 3 people on Blacklist trying to catch him off guard.
Nope. Forces out the Electo final blow and making Echo retreat, denying them the contest. Blacklist scores a Luminous Lord.
Huge win there for Blacklist in terms of controlling the map.
And not even a chance for the side of Echo. Promising hold of those bushes there, the Crammer on the bottom side, as well as that longer bush. And of course, the Lord Dance could have been easily held by Blacklist International, but additional spice, the Echo special.
The Echo special, they see Oheb. Wild charge in the wall! They get taken out by Sanford!
So that's their Hail Mary play. We've seen Echo do this before.
Yep.
Can they convert though? Can they get something else besides just this pickoff?
That's damage removed from Blacklist, but will it be able to defend against the wrath of Haji, Edward, and Wise on the bottom side?
Look at Yowie!
Yowie chasing on the
He doesn't have the
queen.
ultimate.
Yeah.
He doesn't though. He doesn't. That's
yeah.
true.
All right, so for now, 2 inhibitors down.
Yeah.
That's the best that Echo can afford for.
That is actually equally good, because had it not been that they weren't able to kill Oheb, they could have lost more than 2 turrets. Hell, even Blacklist International could have taken the game, because the Ube bubble can really burst down this base easily and sustain themselves, because what they only needed to do is just literally be in front of the base building. But instead, because of that Echo play, We have.
Oh.
They live to see another day.
And for Mr. Vinuya, run!
Gets some movement from the Frost Moon Shield, able to walk on out of there. We see Blacklist invading the jungle of Echo right now.
Yaoi.
Oh.
Nope.
No, Carl TZ. He's gonna walk on out there. Yaoi with the Guardian's Barrier, try
Very
to
slow.
stop these minions, but the damage from Ohem is just tearing through his health right now. There goes the inhibitor turret.
It's a bare base. Blacklist happy with this outcome. A minute until the next floor. They can just bide their time. It's still Echo, who's on the defensive this whole game.
I can see that even just Haji. With a Divine Glaive, by the way. So this is not a defensive and slash peel kind of Eve. This is a nuclear warhead.
Yeah.
Yes. Pure chaos and damage output for days.
Just down to the atom.
Yes.
Haji aims to decimate you. So even a cockroach would have to pray that he survives Haji's wrath.
Yeah.
But that being said, look at this. Carl TZ living on a prayer, trying to make a miracle, trying to split push this tier 1 down bottom. The king sniffs something. Shenanigans are afoot.
He smells something. He hasn't seen Carl TC in a while here.
Wonder why this is the move from Krautiz. It's not like he can get a solo kill, and they kind of need to double down. Yao and Benny, maybe they can get kills, but Krautiz just overstaying here does not really achieve anything.
Not much. Yeah, this is near Yelly Haze levels of patience, but to no avail. Watch out.
There's Yaoi.
Oh!
Oh, he misses
Okay.
on the
No,
flicker
come!
wild charge. That's a big problem. Moab dives in. No wild charge means I can go for days here. Gets good damage onto Echo. And Blacklist are on the chase. There goes the real world manipulation. Slows down Sanford.
Oh.
Flies away.
Sidestep dodge. Sanford could have definitely died there in the hands of Agent Zero, but now it's just the 3 left to defend.
And the Blacklist, they've got some minions.
Oh my
Echo.
Venus with the recall!
Oh,
A
boy.
rare sight!
Here we go. There it goes, the Blacklist squad. And they sweep Echo.
History is